Welcome back to my channel. I have one defining question. This question, if you answer truthfully for yourself, will make you understand this entire journey of your own life. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? This is a loaded question, and we ask this question. Let me simplify it for you. There are so many times that we look out for deals in supermarkets or anything. If you're trying to buy something and we get a good deal out of it, we do buy it, and it works out better than you expect it to perform. So you think, wow, this product is so worth it, it's so worth the price. Even if sometimes there are no deals and you buy something with a little hesitation and you think, I don't know what this is going to be like, but let's just see it, let's get it, and we'll take it from there. But it works, or it satisfies your internal nervous system, your everything that you are from internal, from inside. It works out so well for you. You think this is value for money. This is so worth it. And on the contrary, if something, even though you didn't pay such a high price for it, and you get it and it just does not function the way you want it to, or if it doesn't work out, or if it you think what I thought and what is are opposite, and you say it's so not worth it. So these are temporary things, subjective things. They come, they go. These moments are fleeting. This emotion is fleeting also. It comes, yeah, it's so worth it. It's worth it. Oh, this is so not worth it. And it goes away. But this comes from within the subconscious, within the nervous system, within you, about the major things in life as well. The core of it is we all pay a price for everything. We pay a price for things that are material. We pay a price for things that are emotional. We pay a price for things things that are responsible for our soul's journey. And the price that we pay defines the outcome, where we ask ourselves, is it worth it? Was it worth it? And therein begins the cycle of joy, harmony, suffering, lessons, life lessons, internal self reflection, ascension, higher consciousness. All of these things are based on this one simple question: is it worth it? Was it worth it? What price did you pay? What price did you pay that makes it worth it? What price did you pay that is causing you the suffering? That is at the core of it all. In life, besides, forget the materialistic things. Talk about life, talk about life lessons, talk about your experiences, talk about your suffering, talk about your purpose. Where where have you gone wrong? Where did you go wrong? You ask yourself. Is it that you really went wrong in life? Or was it just to experience, to understand what that experience was all about, so that you can actually understand what it cost you, so that you can answer for yourself whether it was worth it or whether it was not worth it. So when I said, was it worth it? Is it worth it? There is the one thing that came into your mind right at the top, and that is what you need to address in your life. When I said, is it worth it? Was it worth it? It could be anything. It could, and whatever that is weighing the heaviest within you. And that is your soul's journey. That is your purpose. Try to understand. If you try to understand what that is, it could be a relationship, it could be trying to find your purpose even. You may be in a situation where you spent years trying to do something where you think your soul is going to be fulfilled because you think it's the path, without realizing it's the path where you're fulfilling your purpose. It could be the relationship where you're constantly put in situations where you are tried, tested, not making sense, not understanding the lessons at the same time, trying to create a balance, but there is disparity at the same time. It could be that is your purpose, to understand, overcome, and release that burdensome relationship. It could be. It could be so many other things. But whatever came into your mind as soon as I said, was it worth it, is what you need to address truthfully for yourself. If you need a paper and pen, sit with a paper and pen and write down, was it worth it? This is what is at the top of my mind. This is the price I've paid for it. What have I learned from paying such a heavy price? Where has it led me? Am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I headed in the direction that I want to head? Am I understanding that the suffering was needed for my soul so that I could connect with whoever it is that you were meant to connect with? These are the questions you have to, it's the theory of elimination. There are so many times they say, okay, ask the questions and answer them truthfully. I say that all the time. But sometimes you have to ask the things in order to eliminate them. The most common question is, what do you want in life? When someone asks you, what do you want in life? So many of us, most of the times, we don't know what we want in life. We assume we know. So we say, no, if I have stability, if I have security, if I have so much money, if my children are settled, and etc. and etc. But supposing all of these things do happen, the want will continue to increase. So do you really know what you want in life? So sometimes to understand what you want in life, you have to use the theory of elimination. I don't know what I want in life. You don't know what you want in life, but you know, and you figure out what you don't want in life. You don't want conflict anymore. You don't want to be in an environment where you're in survival mode anymore. You don't want to be in the kind of a person where you are constantly explaining yourself, constantly trying to keep the peace, the balance, etc. I don't know what it is. But maybe by figuring out what it is that you don't want, you narrow it down to maybe shedding some light to understanding what it is that you need, and is that a want that you can live without, or is that the want that you have come here to achieve? Try that. A lot of questions in this video, a lot of questions, a lot of reflection, but it's all good. It's all good. It's for you to walk on the path that you're meant to eventually. One way or the other, you will end up on that path. You ignore it for your whole life. The final few moments of your life will bring up that question. Was it worth it? Was this life worth it? So ask yourself, how do you want to go? Do you want to go with a smile and a feeling and an emotion that says that God, whoever it is, dear universe, this entire thing called life was so worth it? Or is it going to be like, I wish I had done these things, and I wish I could have done this, and I wish I, that's that sort of a thing. Decide. Options are in your hand. Choices are in your hand. Nobody else. And don't let anybody tell you anything with the intention to influence you. People can tell you. It's good when you get advice and people tell you, it's good. Most of the times it's because they care for you, and you know that there is somebody around. But in the end, the influence is irrelevant, because the truth has to be only between yourself and whoever is out there. That is the goal. How do you want to go? Think about it. It's a lot, but it's good. It's a good lot. And I hope these questions and this direction helps maybe just the one soul who's listening and says, yeah, this made sense. So until the next time, let's see what I come up with next. Thank you for being with me on this journey of messages, and stay connected. Subscribe to my channel if this kind of content kind of just it's curiosity. It's not a heavy pull, it's just curiosity. Let the curiosity lead you to wherever your life guides you to go, I would say. So until next time, goodbye.